Hey, Namaste, this is Sacredowl with another chapter of Real Talk by Sacredowl. Today I want to share with you about being a skeleton key holder. A skeleton key is a key that is able to fit into most locks of the same type or most locks and open them up. And master locksmiths use them to unlock doors, or if you're a person who is a guy who upkeeps the building, you may have a skeleton key that opens all the doors because all the locks are similar, and this key happens to be that. Well, being a skeleton key or a key master or a key holder is something similar in today's spirituality. It's the same as maybe labeling somebody a prophet, a messenger, a guide, an apostle, whatever it is that you're comfortable saying, but you're a person who has the ability to take your key and open a door and help other people unlock their own doors. You don't unlock it for them. You put the key in the door, and then you hand them a blank key, and then they unlock their own door. But because you have the skeleton key, you're able to make a copy for them, and then it becomes their key to open up their own life in their own ways. Well, today we have misused that title, and people who are here to change, they either were murdered, eliminated, character assassinated, and the whole nine. So I guess Spirit God had a plan and said, well, let me just send a whole bunch of people who have this ability and let me give them all skeleton keys and let them have the ability to open doors for people so those people could go ahead and live their life. So the question may come to you is like, am I saying, are you a key holder? Well, that's a question I'm going to ask later. But one thing I know is that I am one. I am a key holder. I have a skeleton key, and what I do is I unlock the door for a lot of people, and I put the key in, and I get them, I take their hand, and they unlock the door, they let themselves in, and then they discover their own path in their own life. And most times, they find out that they are connected to Spirit, and God then is able to use them to continue to share their keys with other people. So with that, the spreading of love is happening. But one thing I have to say, though, as one of the benefits of being a key holder, which is what I discovered today as I'm sitting in this shop, this tire shop. I happened to come to this tire shop. I've had tires here a while ago, put in snow tires. And I just want to ask the guy, do you know anybody who can change these brake pads? Because it's too cold for me to sit on the ground and to do that. It's freaking 18 degrees out there, and I'm not trying to change these brake pads. Well, this guy doesn't know me from Adam. He doesn't really know even my name. He just see me once, maybe twice, with a flat tire and stuff like that. And he said, well, I could fix your tire. And I said, well, how much are you going to charge? And he said, well, I'm going to charge you so much, which was a really great price. And then as he was taking it apart, the caliper was cross-threaded. That means the screw was put in wrong by a previous person who changed the caliper and cross-threaded it and destroyed the caliper. Okay, so I had to go buy another caliper, but guess what? I didn't have the money for it. Well, I said to him, I don't have the money. I don't know what to do. So he said, don't worry about it. He called AutoZone. He has an account with them. He ordered the part. Their part happens to be there. Then on top of that, he gave me his car to go get the part. He doesn't know my name. I said, well, let me leave you my phone or something. He said, no, you're good. I discovered then he's a key holder. He has a spirit about him. And he recognized me as a key holder. And he gave me his car, his brand new car, to go get the part and paid for the part and trust me to pay him back. This is the beauty and the benefits of being a key holder. You discover people who will look out for you because they are all the same. It's like Daniel when he went into the lion's den. The reason why he wasn't devoured by the lions, this is, of course, a Christian story. The reason why he wasn't devoured by the lions is because he became the lion. He had the spirit and peace of God in him to become the lion so the lions don't devour themselves. So we recognize each other. He recognized my spirit. He recognized the energy I carry and let me use his car and pay for the part and trust me to pay him back. And of course I will. But that's the benefit of being a key holder. So I ask you, are you a key holder? If you're watching this video, it must be some truth to it. It must be something that you are. Take a look at that. See what you are. And understand that spirit, there is a conspiracy, a beautiful conspiracy of love that's happening. Jump on it and become used in that conspiracy so that we can spread this love. Peace. I love you. Namaste.